baby, you're the one and only. Baby, you've been on my mind. You know you don't have to be lonely. You can come and take my time. Baby, I've been waiting for you. I don't mean to move too fast. I don't wanna be your homie. I just wanna be your last nigga. Baby, you're the one and only. I don't even see these hoes, but they be in my Insta story, cause they just wanna see me post. But what if I can make you for me? What if I can make you care? Would you be my one and only? You know these niggas don't compare. This is paradise. Baby, this is heaven.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is London Tate coming to you today with another video, girl. Today is day 7 or day 6. I think it's day 7 when it comes to the 31 days of hairstyles for December 2021. So right here, guys, I am just going to do some large knotless box braids, 613 color on my client. This is her first time trying some color like this. She's very nervous, but she's going on vacation to the Virgin Islands for her husband's birthday, and she said, girl, I got this blonde. I just want to just put this blonde in my head. I want large box braids because I don't want something that's going to take a long time. And I want to try this 613 since I've never tried a color like this. Now, we originally was going to do like ombre, like just straight black roots and then have the blonde on the ends. But she said, girl, I want to go ahead and just do the whole thing blonde. I just, I want to try something new. She wasn't really a fan of it, but, the bun was cute, but she wasn't a fan of the color. She felt like it was just too much for her, So that is what I put the title, what the title is, all right? She was just like, nah, this ain't it. The braids are cute, but the color ain't it, okay? But, so like I said, we decided to put it in a bun. And she kind of just kept it into a bun. And then, you know how when you get your hair done, like in a color, a lot of times, like, your face is, like, washed out and things like that. So we decided to just install some lashes real quick, some lash strips. And it just made everything look a little better, okay? So right here, guys, I am using the Even Edge Control. This is in the black top. And I'm just going to just do 2 braids at the back. When I do large, I usually just do 2 big braids at the back. That's always kind of how I do them. And I'm just showing you guys, I had put the product on the roots and then I kind of combing the product through. And I'm just going to start braiding in from the left-hand side since I am left-handed. So the pieces I have, I say these are like, I'm starting off with like small pieces to kind of add into. So she's going to have that, that black showing throughout the roots. And then when I get to the point where I'm done adding hair, I can start to like tuck it. And when I get to the point where I have enough blonde to cover her black hair, I can cover the black, So that's one thing about knotless. You're feeding the hair in. So it's very difficult to hide and tuck because you're feeding hair in. Now, whenever you are done feeding hair in or whenever you have enough hair, you can do it then. So I'm just adding pieces. I think this is like the 4th piece that I just added so far. And I'm just going to kind of comb her hair, just to get it smooth. Now this Even Edge Tamer, guys, is so strong. It has a great hold. It does get white if you put too much product on it. But for the most part, guys, it's great. It will hold any texture hair, especially when it comes to like large knotless. It will smooth it out really good and it will hold and it won't get greasy like Shine and Jam does, okay? So I've been stopped using Shine and Jam products. To me, I'll be like, look, if it just turned white, it just turned white. I'll just put some oil sheen on top of it and get rid of that white cast, okay? Because that hold is amazing. So yeah, that is basically how I added the hair in. I'm just braiding the ends of her hair and I'm just going to go ahead and do the second braid the same way. I'm putting that product all throughout the braid. Now, if you need to go ahead and just like part in the middle of the braid and put product in there, do that. But make sure you put enough product on it, guys, so the roots are smooth and the hair is smooth and it has a good hold, So I'm just doing that and then I'm just going to kind of comb all sides of that part of the hair that I'm going to braid, and then I'm going to start braiding. So I'm going to just, start continuing from that left hand side, and I'm going to start adding, small pieces of that braiding hair first, and then I'm going to progressively get to like medium sized pieces, never really large though. So I just added, that in, braided to the right, braiding it back to the left, and added it in between my pointer finger and my thumb finger. Gonna comb her hair out so it's still smooth. Braid that to the right. Comb, because you see that little ripple at the top. I'm going to comb that. Braid it back to the left. Braid it back to the right. I had already added some hair. So it's getting to the point where I'm now able to start tucking. So I'm going to start tucking her hair. So you see I'm getting that black hair. I'm going to tuck it behind that blonde hair. Okay. Start tucking it. And now it's basically completely tucked. Yep, so that is what I'm going to do. Just going to keep doing that. When it's able, like I said, when I have enough hair and I'm at the spot where I can start tucking, I will start tucking. I'm not going to just have her hair showing black when it doesn't have to show black. So, yeah. So I'm doing those 2 braids in the back. Usually on the second row, I do 3 braids in the second row when I'm doing large knotless braids. So that is what I'm doing. I'm just kind of defining the part after I put that even edge tamer on the part. And then I'm going to do the 3 braids in the same way. Once I do this, basically I'm about to move to the front because you can see like I'm at the top of her ear. So at this point, when I'm done with these 3 braids right here on this row, I'm just going to start parting from the front of her head on the left hand side all the way to the front of her head on the right hand side. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do like 2 rows like that in the front, and then I'm basically going to start getting towards the top. I'm going to part her hair down the middle and just do the left side and the right side. Large knotless are really easy to do. It takes only a couple of hours. It's quick, they're cute, and they hold pretty well. They hold about a good 2 weeks, especially when you have like even edge tamer, and you can come back to your client, your stylist, and get her to kind of refresh them. That's what a lot of people do for me. But yeah, so when I'm done, I'm basically going to just show you guys how I'm ending the braids. And yeah, I hope you guys just enjoyed this video. It's not going to be a super long video. I'm going to start speeding everything up. But one thing I can say, like, since I'm having the braids in the top of the row of the previous row, you see how I parted in between that bottom braid? So that way she doesn't have like big gaps throughout her hair. She has these braids kind of lying in between the other braids, so that way things look a little bit more fuller. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, so that's basically it, guys. Like I said, I'll be back whenever I'm done with the braids.
Baby, you're the one and only. Baby, you've been on my mind. You know you don't have to be lonely. You can come and take my time. Baby, I've been waiting for you. I don't mean to move too fast. I don't wanna be your homie. I just wanna be your last nigga. Baby, you're the one and only. I don't even see these hoes, but they be in my Insta story, cause they just wanna see me post. But what if I can make you want me? What if I can make you care? Would you be my one and only? You know these niggas don't compare. This is paradise. Baby, this is heaven sent. Baby, you and I. Baby, it's so evident. We should be in love. Baby, you know we should be. We should be together. We're forever, you and me. Because baby, you're the one and only. 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 Baby, this is not a game. You make these bitches look like phonies. You make these niggas look like lames. But what if I can make you want me? What if I can make you mine? Would you be my one and only? You know this shit is so divine. Baby, you're the one and only. Baby, it's not even close. You know you make me so horny. I think I need a double dose. But boy, if I can make you want me, what if I can make you mine? Would you be my one should be together. We're forever, you and me. Because baby, you're the one and only. Yeah, yeah, baby, you're the one and only. Baby, you're the one and only. Baby, you're the one and only. Je m'appelle Ash, je n'ai pas. Yeah. You think you know me very well, but boy, you don't know me at all. I know you like to kiss and tell every little thing that you recall, but that's what little people do. And I thought you knew better. It's time for us to face the truth. Baby, we can't be together no more. No more, no more. No more. No more, no more. You can't fuck with me no more. Yeah. No more, no more. No more. No more, no more. You can't fuck with me, no. And I got my money right, right. And I got my honey tight. And I got my bread up, hey. Niggas gon' be fed up. You should've loved me when you're good, but now you know it's really good. I love, but now you get the clue. Guess the cue. I don't wanna be with you no more. No more, no more, no more. No more, no more, no more. No more, no more. You can't fuck with me no more. No more, no more, no more. No more, no more, no more. No more, no more. You can't fuck with me no. Je m'appelle Ash, je n'ai pas. You can't fuck with me no.
Okay guys, so now that I'm done braiding everything down, I'm going to use an edge, a brush, and use that same even edge tamer and just brush all the edges kind of forward and flat, okay? And just smooth it with my fingers before I start to kind of make the baby hair. So here I am about to just kind of smooth and make the baby hair. So I'm going to switch between the brush side and the comb side, and I'm just going to kind of create some artistry here, you feel me? Favorite part, okay? Then I'm just going to brush that excess hair into the rest of the hair, okay? The excess baby hair. And I'm going to do the other side the same way. Now I'm going to use that plastic kettle, and I'm just going to make sure that it's boiling first, and then I'm just going to kind of dip the ends and keep it on for a couple seconds. But make sure you always are going up and down, because if you keep it up and the ends are crinkled, it will boil crinkled. It will seal crinkled. So you want to make sure that, you know, it's still streamlined. After that, guys, I did spray some Got To Be glue spray, which I didn't show there. But after that, I did spray some Shine and Jam oil sheen on top just to make sure it's not going to get like dry and crusty and things like that. And I just kind of put it in the bun, and I'm kind of like grabbing some pieces of the hair and wrapping it kind of tighter and tighter and tighter so that way it stays put. And I did just use like a regular hair bow, hair tie, in order to kind of tie it up. So here I am. She wants me to put some lashes on. So girl, I got these, like this jumbo pack of lashes from Amazon. Like, it's like 50 lashes in one pack. They all are kind of like different shapes and sizes. And I'm just going to do the lightweight ones because she's not used to wearing lashes. She does not wear lashes at all. So I'm going to do the ones that are the most comfortable and the most lightweight. And I'm going to use some tweezers just to kind of put it on there and get it stuck on. And I'm going to use some Ruby Kisses. I think it's the Ruby Kisses like lash glue or something like that, or the dual lash glue. I don't really remember, but it's pretty irrelevant. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it was entertaining a little bit and informative. Love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.